I can walk.
That's a good thing, because you're never going to drive again.
You know, you're crazy.
I'm crazy, huh?
Yeah.
You want to see crazy? I'll show you crazy.
Easy, Frisco.
No, you
Come
make
on.
a mistake.
Easy.
I'm looking at your face. Do you know that?
Jones, the man's in custody. No need to lean that hard.
Lean on him. I'll lean on him with my car. I'll see how you like it.
What is this really all about? What, I got a couple of parking tickets?
No, hardly. We're talking about a moving violation.
He knows exactly what he's doing here, Captain.
Yeah, I'm here because some punk cop's sister-in-law gets herself in trouble and you need a scapegoat. For all I know, he ran over the woman.
Things like that can really get you in trouble. You know that, buddy? You're going down, pal, and I'm going to take you all the way myself.
I don't suppose there's any point in asking what the charges are.
You killed a pedestrian.
You must be drinking.
Ran a woman over with your car, and you kept right on going.
This is ridiculous.
Didn't even have the guts to stop to see if you could help. What kind of man are you, huh?
The kind that gets hounded by cops for no reason.
Well, you haven't seen anything yet, buddy.
Yeah, well, I don't have to say a word.
He's stalling, Captain. 5 minutes alone is all I need, and I...
Any time, but only on neutral grounds. I'm not about to let you get me in the back with a couple of your goons for a little, interrogation.
Now listen, you're going to answer the questions one way or the other. Do you want to call your lawyer first?
Yeah, absolutely. I think I need all the help I can get.
Don't think you can hide behind technicalities. I'll write new laws if I have to nail you.
Get the hell out of my face, cop.
You better get used to it, pal. Because I'm going to be up day and night until they lock you away. I might even start right now, you know that?
Frisco. You helping the man to a seat?
Yes, he was about to call his lawyer.
Go ahead. Move. What's going on here? Thank you very much.
Yeah, this is David Hunter. Let me speak to Purvis. Well, get him off the other line. This is an emergency. I've been arrested. Yeah, here in Port Charles. Local cops here are giving me a hard time. Of course it's a trumped-up charge. But these guys, one in particular, they look like they're going to do whatever they have to do to make it stick. I wouldn't put anything past this detective. Yeah, I'll hold.
What's the problem?
Frisco just brought in a hit-and-run suspect.
Good work.
The only problem is, Frisco's a little bit too eager to make him confess. Back off, Frisco. I mean it. If this man's guilty, then we will prove it, but I don't want you to jeopardize this case by overreacting. Do you understand?
My lawyer's on his way, and I'm not saying a word until he gets here.
Thank you very much. Please take him away.
Yeah, same.
Sir.
I'll see you again.
Frisco. Leave it out.
March 17th, the afternoon. Where were you?
White Oaks.
That's a small community just outside Port Charles, about 5.
I know where it is, thank you.
Just trying to be helpful.
What were you doing there?
Selling lingerie. He says one word and you sue him for everything he's got.
My client is a salesman.
I just thought maybe he was modeling the merchandise.
I don't have to take that.
You take one step towards that door, and I'll have another thing to charge you on.
Frisco. Please, will you sit down, Mr. Hunter? And just relax, all right? So you sell lingerie.
That's a living.
Where do you work?
Bartels.
How do we know that?
Why don't you prove I don't?
The sooner we can prove you're innocent, the sooner we will let you go, believe me.
All right, call the store. Ask for the general manager. His name is George Thomas.
I know, David, you don't want him to.
Don't want us to what?
You don't want him to get bogged down in irrelevant details.
Story of my life. Detective Jones, get me a store called Bartels. Yes, good afternoon. I hope so. This is Detective Frisco Jones at Port Charles Police Department. I need to speak to a Mr. Thomas, please. I see. Do you have a number for him? It's important. No, ma'am, I'm not selling tickets. Have him call me, will you? Tell him one of his salesmen urgently needs help with his pitch. We'll be here. Thank you. Thomas is out for the afternoon. She'll try to reach him.
I know what I'm doing.
I certainly hope so.
Well, I don't think there's any reason to continue with this until we've checked your alibi. So once we've spoken to Mr. Thomas, we'll carry on. Thank you. Would you please take one of you?
Sure, let's go.
half an hour.
You'll give us a half an hour?
That's right. If you haven't heard from Thomas by then, my client and I will decide how we wish to proceed.
Well, great idea. I hope you finally come up with a plan that you both can agree on.
Okay. Well, thank you very much, Mr. Thomas. Thank you for your time. Hunter's alibi doesn't check out. Book him.
Yes, ma'am. This is Detective Jones. Have Wells bring the suspect back into the squad room. Thank you.
I just spoke to Mr. Thomas on the phone from White Oaks.
Uh-huh.
He can't verify the whereabouts of your client for the afternoon in question.
Looks like you were right after all, huh, Counselor? What's plan B?
Let me talk to him for a minute.
You think Purvis is trying to get him to cop a plea?
If so, Hunter doesn't look like he's taking any of it.
Look, I'm off the case. I'll see about getting him another lawyer, okay?
What are you doing here?
Well, hi, and I'm fine, too.
Where's Christy and Barbara Jean?
Well, Christy I sent home, and Barbara Jean I gave a bath, and she's sound asleep in her crib.
Does Tony know you're staying with her?
Yes, of course he does. He couldn't be happier.
Well, I guess I am just a little bit late. I hope Christy wasn't upset.
Oh, no, not at all. I gave her a little bit of extra money for her trouble.
Well, thanks.
God, it looks like you have done a lot of shopping. Did you have fun?
Yeah, it was a special expedition. You know that gourmet shop across town, the one that has all the international foods?
Yeah, I've heard of it.
I had to go all the way over there to get some special ingredients.
Oh, what for?
I'm going to make stroganoff and blanchiki. I found the recipe in Tanya's file.
That sounds like a very exotic dish, a lot of hard work. Why?
This is why. See? Those two recipes were clipped together. They were marked Tony's favorite Russian meal. I thought it would be a special treat.
Oh, how sweet.
Oh, but you are right. It's going to be a lot of work. It takes 2 hours to prepare, and I have to get going because he's going to be here at 8:30.
Okay, well, let you get to your cooking. I think Tony is very lucky to have such a special friend. He will enjoy that feast.
Well, thanks again for staying with BJ.
I just hope she lets you have a little bit of peace, because it sounds like you're going to need all the help you can to get through that.
I'm used to cooking with one hand.
Well, sometime you're going to have to teach me the tricks of the trade. I'll see you.
Bye.
Yeah.
Hunter wants to talk.
Great. Bring him in.
You got it. Hello?
Wants to make a statement.
I'll be right in.
Where is he?
I just sent Sam after him. He should be in a few minutes.
All right. All right. Do you want a lawyer?
I don't need one.
I don't see why you would if you're confessing.
Confessing. I can prove I didn't run over that woman.
What are you talking about?
That's right. I can prove that I was in White Oaks on the afternoon of March 17th.
How?
I got a parking ticket that day.
Why didn't you say anything before, Mr. Hunter?
I wasn't alone. And I was afraid that if I mentioned it, you'd drag the other person in.
So what?
The other person's female, right? And if you're not married, she is. That's why you didn't want anybody to know you were together.
But we don't need to get into all of this.
Listen, I don't give a damn what you got going on the side, fella. I want to see a parking ticket right now.
I don't have it.
Well, how convenient.
I gave it to the other person. She was going to pay it. Probably already did.
Well, at least we've established the gender of the other person.
Well, that doesn't mean I was doing anything wrong.
Adultery isn't a crime. Hit and run is. What's this other person's name?
I told you I don't want to get her involved.
You want to go to jail for manslaughter, mister?
Hey, can't you verify this ticket some other way? You anything about anybody?
I could call the traffic court in White Oaks.
Then do it.
Of course, it doesn't open till morning.
You mean I have to spend the night here? Could I post bail?
You could go to night court.
Whatever it takes.
Of course, you have to understand that it is standard procedure for the prosecutor to ask for a high bail and for the full amount to be posted.
Which means unless you have a small fortune, you're gonna have to wait until the bank's open.
In the morning? You're really enjoying this, aren't you?
You think I'm happy now? Better take a look at me after the judge pronounces you guilty.
You cops are all alike. You slap the cuffs on anybody you please. And then you throw them into your filthy cell with all sorts of sleazy characters. And then you leave them there to rot. While you take your ever-loving sweet time proving that they were innocent.
Wait, are you going to produce this parking ticket or are you going to spend the night here with us? I want an answer.
Look,
Get this man out of here.
Ginger,
Hello, David. Oh, what, is this the other person, I presume?
I told you to keep her out of here.
This is Ginger Reed. She's a buyer for Bartell's.
And also Mr. Hunter's passenger on the afternoon of March 17th.
He told you about that?
More or less. Were you his passenger that afternoon when he got the parking ticket? And didn't want you to come forward because you're married, right?
Yes. My husband wouldn't understand, you know. If he ever found out I was seeing David, I don't suppose there's any chance of keeping this out of the papers.
I wanted Ginger to come down here all along, but Sir Galahad wouldn't hear of it. So when it was apparent that things were getting a little rough for him, I decided to take it upon myself to persuade her to cooperate.
I did not need your help. These cops don't have a thing on me.
Well, they certainly don't now, do they? I assume that my client is free to go.
Like
No,
Kelly is.
absolutely not. Not until we have some concrete evidence. I'm not about to let a manslaughter suspect walk out of here just because of some uncorroborated statement.
Well, is this concrete enough?
It's a parking ticket.
Yeah,
Fortunately, Ginger hadn't paid it yet.
it's legitimate. It's made out to his car.
I don't believe this.
Time and the place here. Time and the date. He's illegally parked in a red zone in White Oaks when Tanya was here. I'm sorry, Frisco. Your client is free to go.
Let him go altogether?
Yes! You heard what the man said. We don't have enough to hold him. He couldn't possibly have committed this hit and run. His times are wrong.
Like I've maintained all along. Let's get out of here. Oh, apology accepted, Hotshot. Only the next time you want to play Sherlock Holmes, you let the big boys make the arrest.
I'll see you in the morning.
Frisco, wait. Listen. I know it's no consolation, but I understand how you feel. However, look, that doesn't excuse you going off the deep end. Now, if you can't keep your head on this one and pursue the investigation objectively, I have to get someone who can.
I'm sorry. Won't happen again.
Get some rest. We'll start again tomorrow at square one, all right?
Oh, hello, darling. I'm so glad you're home. I'm making this special Russian dinner for Tony, and according to Tanya's files, it's his favorite. And you just got here just in the nick of time because I need 12 hands to finish just for dark. Did you have a bad day at the office?
Oh, I just made a royal idiot of myself in front of Anna, Lewis, and half the department, that's all.
What happened?
I arrested, tried, and almost convicted somebody who was innocent. Real sleazy-looking guy. Didn't mean he was guilty of hit-and-run accident, though. I pushed him around and yelled at him and completely out of line. I could just see him behind the wheel, though, driving right into Tanya.
Well, no harm done, though, right? He was released.
Anna's probably going to sign me to desk duty.
I doubt it. But I do know one job that you can do sitting down.
What?
Would you feed her, please, and Salisbury?
So is mine. Come here, honey. Barbara Jean, don't give me any trouble. I've had enough today.
Hi,
baby.
You hungry? Oh, Felicia, this guy's name was Hunter. I could have sworn that he was the guy. Yes, that's very good. Down to the motel last night. One more, come on. Rubber Jean. Here we go. That's good. It's good. There you go. Very good. You know, there are times when you go completely with your instincts. Have you fed her yet today? What's so funny? Huh? You've never seen me feed a child before, have you? You see me eat all the time. What else do you have to give her? I think she's getting a little tired of this stuff. Bless you. Well, at least BJ's asleep, right?
Finally.
Listen, we'll have the stroganoff and the blinchiki for breakfast, all right?
No, it's ruined. I worked so hard. I wonder where Tony is. Why didn't he call?
Well, he'll appreciate the thought. If not the dinner. So do I.
I was just trying to make things nice for everybody, that's all.
I know, baby. Listen, we're gonna be okay. So is Tony. Duke and Anna, well, that's another story.
You know, I read that article in the paper about them. I think that's terrible.
This might be the last straw.
You really think they'll split up?
You know, that's anybody's guess. They've weathered so much so far. They've tried to keep everything personal, and I think their laundry sort of hung out for all of Port Charles to see.
Well, I don't know very many relationships that could survive in a fishbowl.
What's the connection between Jonathan and Angus Mackay? That's almost certainly what led to Angus's death. Why would Anna and Duke hide that?
You're not going to push Anna into this, are you? I mean, talking about reopening the case.
No, but I'm not the one that Anna has to worry about. It's the reporter, Mark Carlin. He's obviously made the same connection. From the sound of that article, he's not about to drop it either.